What if I told you that if you are born on these dates, you are a chosen one? This video is going to be extremely detailed and important, so make sure to listen till the end. This concept of chosen individuals isn't new. It's woven into the fabric of spiritual traditions worldwide, each with its own interpretation of what it means to be spiritually selected. Your birth date isn't just a random day. In many cultures, it's seen as a powerful indicator of your potential and overview, purpose. From ancient astrology to modern numerology, the day you entered this world is believed to carry profound significance. But what does it truly mean to be chosen? Is it a blessing, a burden, or perhaps both? And how can you tell if you're one of these special individuals? These are the questions we'll be exploring together in this video. Whether you're a firm believer in spiritual destinies or simply curious about different perspectives, this journey into the realm of birth dates and spiritual significance promises to be enlightening. So, let's embark on this exploration of cosmic connections and personal destinies. The concept of divine selection. The idea of divine selection has been a cornerstone of spiritual and religious thought for millennia. From the prophets of ancient scriptures to the spiritual leaders of modern times, the concept of individuals chosen for a higher purpose resonates across cultures and epochs. In some traditions, chosen ones are seen as messengers or intermediaries between the divine and humanity. They're believed to possess unique insights, abilities, or responsibilities that set them apart. This could manifest as profound wisdom, healing powers, or the capacity to guide others on their spiritual journeys. However, being chosen isn't always portrayed as a privilege. Often, it comes with immense challenges and responsibilities. Think of figures like Moses, Buddha, or Joan of Arc. Their chosen status brought them both great purpose and great trials. It's important to note that the concept of being chosen doesn't imply superiority. Instead, it suggests a specific role or purpose within the grand tapestry of existence. In some perspectives, every individual is chosen in their own way, with a unique purpose to fulfill. As we delve deeper into birth dates and their potential spiritual significance, keep in mind this broader context of what it means to be chosen. It's not about ego or status, but about purpose, responsibility, and the potential for profound impact. Astrological significance. Astrology, the study of celestial bodies' movements and their purported influence on human affairs, offers a fascinating lens through which to view the significance of birth dates. This ancient practice suggests that the alignment of planets, stars, and other celestial bodies at the moment of your birth can shape your personality, strengths, and even your spiritual path. Your zodiac sign, determined by the sun's position at your birth, is just the tip of the astrological iceberg. Each planet in our solar system is believed to govern different aspects of life and personality. For instance, Mercury is associated with communication, while Venus governs love and relationships. Certain astrological configurations are often linked to spiritual leadership or heightened spiritual awareness. For example, individuals with prominent placements in water signs such as Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces are often seen as intuitive and emotionally attuned, potentially making them natural empaths or healers. Those with strong influences from fire signs such as Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius might be natural-born leaders, capable of inspiring others on their spiritual journeys. Beyond sun signs, aspects such as the angles between planets in a birth chart are crucial in astrological interpretation. Harmonious aspects like trines, which mean an aspect of 120 degrees between spiritually significant planets like Neptune or Jupiter, and personal planets like the Sun or Moon, are often seen as indicators of spiritual gifts. Some astrologers pay special attention to the placement of Chiron, a minor planet named after the wounded healer of Greek mythology. A prominently placed Chiron might indicate someone with the potential to transform their own wounds into sources of healing for others. It's important to remember that astrology is complex and nuanced. A truly comprehensive astrological analysis considers not just individual factors, but how all elements of a birth chart interact. While your birth date is a crucial starting point, it's just one piece of the astrological puzzle that some believe can offer insights into your spiritual potential and life path. Numerology and birth dates. Numerology, the mystical study of numbers, offers another intriguing perspective on the significance of birth dates. This ancient practice assigns meaning to numbers and believes that the numerical value of your birth date can reveal profound insights about your life path and spiritual potential. In numerology, you can calculate your life path number by reducing your full birth date to a single digit. For example, if you were born on September 15th, 1990, you'd calculate 9 plus 1 plus 5 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 0 is equal to 34. Then 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. Your life path number would be 7. Each life path number is associated with different characteristics and potential destinies. For instance, number 1, leadership, independence, originality. Number 2, cooperation, diplomacy, sensitivity. Number 3, creativity, self-expression, joy. Number 4, stability, practicality, determination. Number 5, freedom, adventure, adaptability. Number 6, harmony, responsibility, nurturing. Number 7, analysis, spirituality, wisdom. Number 8, authority, material success, power. Key dates. Number 9, humanitarianism, compassion, artistic talents. Some numbers are considered particularly spiritually significant. The numbers 11, 22, and 33 are called master numbers and are believed to carry special spiritual potential. If your birth date reduces to one of these, numerologists might see it as a sign of heightened spiritual awareness or responsibility. Remember, while numerology can offer interesting insights, it's just one of many perspectives on spiritual potential. Your life path is ultimately shaped by your choices and actions, not just the numbers in your birth date. Key dates and their meanings. Now, let's explore some specific dates that are often associated with spiritual significance. Remember, this isn't about elevating some individuals above others, but rather about recognizing different potentials and responsibilities. January 1st, as the first day of the Gregorian calendar year. This date is often associated with new beginnings and leadership. Those born on this day might have a pioneering spirit and the ability to inspire others. In numerology, it reduces to 1, 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, 2 plus 0 equals 2, 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, 4 plus 1 is equal to 5, 5 plus 1 is equal to 6, 6 plus 1 is equal to 7, 7 plus 1 is equal to 8, 8 plus 1 is equal to 9, 9 plus 1 is equal to 10, 1 plus 0 is equal to 1, emphasizing themes of individuality and initiation. February 29th. This rare birth date, occurring only in leap years, is sometimes associated with unique destiny. Those born on this day might be seen as having special gifts or an unusual life path. In some traditions, they're believed to have heightened intuition or psychic abilities. March 21st, the spring equinox in the Northern Hemisphere. This date marks the astrological new year and the start of the zodiac with Aries. It symbolizes rebirth and new beginnings. Individuals born on this day might be natural leaders with a strong drive to initiate change. April 11th. In numerology, this date reduces to the master number 11, which is associated with spiritual insight and enlightenment. People born on this date are often believed to have a strong connection to the spiritual realm and may be natural visionaries or inspirational figures. May 5th. This date forms a repeating number pattern, May 5th, which in numerology is associated with change and freedom. Those born on this day might be adaptable, adventurous, and capable of inspiring others to embrace change and personal growth. June 21st. The summer solstice in the Northern Hemisphere. This date marks the longest day of the year and the sun's entry into Cancer. It's associated with light, growth, and nurturing. Individuals born on this day might have a natural ability to care for and support others in their spiritual growth. July 7th. The repeating sevens, July 7th, are significant in many spiritual traditions. 7 is often seen as a deeply spiritual number. Those born on this date might have a natural affinity for spiritual studies and practices. August 8th. Another repeating number date, August 8th, associated in numerology with power, authority, and material success. However, in a spiritual context, this could translate to the power to affect positive change and the responsibility to use material success for higher purposes. September 9th. The date September 9th resonates with the energies of the number 9, which in numerology represents completion, humanitarianism, and spiritual wisdom. Those born on this day might feel a strong call to serve humanity and share spiritual insights. October 10th. This date reduces to 1 in numerology, representing new beginnings. In the context of the 10th month, it might indicate someone who can initiate new spiritual cycles or teachings. November 11th. 1111 is considered highly significant in many spiritual circles. It's associated with spiritual awakening, enlightenment, and the bridging of the physical and spiritual realms. Those born on this day might be natural lightworkers or spiritual teachers. December 21st, the winter solstice in the Northern Hemisphere. This date marks the longest night of the year and the gradual return of light. It's associated with rebirth and transformation. Individuals born on this day might have a natural ability to guide others through periods of darkness towards spiritual illumination. These are just a few examples of dates considered spiritually significant in various traditions. It's important to remember that every day holds the potential for spiritual significance, and individuals born on any date can embark on a meaningful spiritual journey. Your birth date might offer interesting insights into your potential spiritual gifts or challenges, but it doesn't predetermine your path. Ultimately, it's your choices, actions, and dedication to personal growth that shape your spiritual journey. Whether or not you were born on one of these special dates, you have the capacity for spiritual growth and the potential to positively impact the world around you. The true measure of spiritual significance isn't in the date you were born, but in how you choose to live each day of your life. How to recognize if you're a chosen one. Recognizing if you're a chosen one isn't about looking for grand, dramatic signs. Often, it's the subtle experiences and persistent feelings that hint at a deeper purpose. Here are some indicators that you might have a special spiritual role to play. 1. Strong intuition. You often have gut feelings that turn out to be correct. Indicators. Or you frequently experience déjà vu. 2. Empathic abilities. You easily sense and absorb others' emotions, sometimes feeling overwhelmed in crowded places. 3. Vivid dreams. Your dreams are often prophetic or contain messages that feel significant. 4. Synchronicities. You frequently experience meaningful coincidences that seem too perfect to be mere chance. 5. Natural healing abilities. People often feel better in your presence, or you have a knack for saying just the right thing to comfort others. 6. Attraction to spiritual topics. You've always been drawn to spirituality, philosophy, or the mysteries of the universe. 7. Feeling different. You've often felt like you don't quite fit in, as if you're meant for something different. 8. Strong sense of purpose. You feel a persistent calling to make a significant difference in the world. 9. Unexplained experiences. You've had encounters or experiences that defy logical explanation. 10. Heightened sensitivity. You're highly sensitive to energies, environments, or even certain foods. Remember, everyone has the potential for spiritual growth and to positively impact others. If you resonate with these experiences, it might be worth exploring your spiritual path more deeply. The role of free will. While the concept of being chosen might imply a predetermined destiny, it's crucial to understand the vital role that free will plays in your spiritual journey. Your birth date, astrological chart, or numerological profile may suggest certain potentials or tendencies, but they don't dictate a fixed path. You always have the power to choose. Being born on a spiritually significant date doesn't guarantee enlightenment or a specific destiny. It's up to you to recognize your potential and act on it. Conversely, being born on any other date doesn't limit your capacity for spiritual growth or leadership. Free will means that you have the ability to shape your own spiritual path. You can choose to develop your intuitive gifts, to seek knowledge, to practice compassion, or to ignore these aspects altogether. The choice is yours. This interplay between potential and choice creates a dynamic spiritual journey. Your birth date might offer a starting point or a hint at your spiritual potential, but it's your decisions and actions that truly define your path. Remember, true spiritual growth often comes from consciously choosing to align with your higher purpose, regardless of the date you were born. Developing your spiritual gifts. Recognizing your spiritual potential is just the first step. Developing and nurturing your gifts is a lifelong journey that requires dedication, practice, and patience. Here are some ways to cultivate your spiritual abilities. 1. Meditation. Regular meditation can help you quiet your mind, enhance intuition, and connect with your higher self. 2. Mindfulness. Practice being fully present in each moment to heighten your awareness and sensitivity. 3. Study. Explore various spiritual traditions and philosophies to broaden your understanding and perspective. 4. Journaling. Record your dreams, intuitions, and experiences to track your spiritual growth and insights. 5. Energy work. Practices like Reiki, Qigong, or yoga can help you become more attuned to subtle energies. 6. Nature connection. Spend time in nature to ground yourself and enhance your spiritual connection. 7. Service. Engage in acts of selfless service to cultivate compassion and understand your role in the greater whole. 8. Divination. Tools like tarot or I Ching can help develop your intuitive abilities. 9. Affirmations. Use positive affirmations to reinforce your spiritual growth and potential. 10. Community. Connect with like-minded individuals for support and shared learning. Remember, what works for one person may not work for another. Be patient with yourself and trust your own path of discovery. If you believe you're chosen or spiritually gifted, it's crucial to approach this belief with humility and responsibility. Being chosen isn't about superiority or special privileges. Instead, it's about having a specific role to play in the greater tapestry of existence. True spiritual leaders don't seek power or acclaim for themselves. They serve others, work for the greater good, and use their gifts to uplift humanity. They understand that their abilities come with a profound responsibility to make a positive impact on the world. This responsibility extends to continuous self-improvement and ethical living. It means striving to embody the spiritual principles you believe in, even when it's challenging. It involves using your insights or abilities not for personal gain, but to help guide others on their own spiritual journeys. Your birth date may offer clues about your spiritual path, but it doesn't define you. Every soul has a unique purpose. Your task is to discover that purpose and live it fully. Whether chosen or not, you have the power to make your life spiritually meaningful through your choices and actions. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Has your birth date played a significant role in your spiritual journey? Share your experiences in the comments below. For more spiritual videos, subscribe and turn on notifications, and make sure to watch these videos as well. Keep seeking, growing, and shining your light in the world.